Everyone's arguing about which AI tool is the best. It's the wrong conversation. A cryotherapy franchise owner spends 30 to 40% of her day using AI, not to create content, not to automate tasks, but to think. Her revenue went from 300K to 1.1 million. That's not an AI tool story. That's a strategy story. And it's one of 4 I'm about to break down that will completely change the way you think about AI in your business. I'm Ben Angel, and if you're on my now 80,000 strong email list, maybe you've read my book, The Wolf is at the Door, or download my free guide from the link below. You know my goal is simple: turn AI rookies into future makers. So here's playbook number 1. The AI Strategist Move. A Gusto study analyzed over 100,000 small businesses and found something nobody expected. The businesses that adopted AI didn't just save time, they grew revenue. A 10% increase in AI adoption correlated with a 2.2% revenue bump across the board. Catherine Montilla is the perfect example. She bought a cryotherapy franchise doing 300K. Within a year of integrating AI, revenue tripled to 1.1 million, and she added 4 employees. But here's what makes the difference from the other 95% of people who fail. She didn't use AI to write emails or generate social posts. She spent 30 to 40% of her day using AI as a decision-making partner. Pricing models, staffing decisions, market analysis, the thinking work that actually moves revenue. You see what I mean? Most people automate their $20 an hour tasks. She automated the $500 an hour decisions. So here's what you're going to do. Open any AI tool with deep research mode and paste this. That's not a content prompt. That's a strategy session. Screenshot this prompt and grab it from the link below. Now, if you really want to scale, you need the next move. Playbook 2, the Growth Operating System. A plumbing company in Northern California. No marketing team, no tech experience. Plugged in an AI-powered lead to booking pipeline and closed $8,310 in revenue in just 8 days, pacing over 10K a month. Kind of a game changer, right? But here's the non-obvious part. The plumber didn't learn AI. Someone built the system for him using my AI front desk and Go High-Level Conversation AI. The AI answers calls, qualifies leads, books appointments, and follows up, all while he's under a sink. And that points to 2 opportunities. 1, you can build this for your own business using tools like Go High Level or Custom GPT connected to Zapier. 2, you can build this for other businesses and charge for it. That's a business model hiding in someone else's problem. Here's what you're going to do. Map every step between someone finds you and someone pays you. Write them all down, then ask AI, here's my lead to payment pipeline. Which steps have the highest drop-off risk? And how could I automate each one using AI tools under $100 a month? That's your growth operating system right there. Which brings us to the next critical play in the playbook. Number 3, the invisible employee move. A SaaS founder posted a breakdown on Reddit showing that 2.5 of his 8 roles, 31% of his team, are now handled by AI. Customer support is 80% automated through Intercom AI. Half his content is produced by Claude, and he replaced his bookkeeper entirely with Pilot and Mercury. Can you imagine what that frees up? He didn't fire anyone. He just never hired for roles that AI could fill. And the margin he saved, reinvested straight back into the growth. In chapter 2 of The Wolf is at the Door, I call this cruel optimism. The belief that you need a full team to look like a real business. You don't. You need the right roles filled by the right intelligence, human or artificial. Here's what you're going to do. List every recurring role or task in your business, then ask AI. Sort these into 3 buckets. Tasks AI can fully replace, tasks AI can assist with, and tasks that must stay human. That's your invisible employee roadmap. But that's nothing without playbook 4, the AI product builder move. Here's where all of this converges. What if your next revenue stream is a product you built with AI in a weekend? In our last video, I covered how a lovable user built a restaurant management tool and made over $120,000 in sales, no coding experience, and how a founder built Base 44 alone, 0 employees, and was then acquired by Wix for roughly $80 million. Makes you think, right? Every solopreneur has domain expertise that other people would pay for. The barrier used to be that you couldn't build the product. That barrier is gone. Here's what you're going to do. Ask AI. I am an expert in the X field. What are the top 5 problems people in my industry pay to solve that could be turned into a simple software tool, calculator, or digital product? That's your product brainstorm. You get where I'm going, right? These 4 didn't use more tools than everyone else. The strategist used AI to think bigger. The plumber used AI to sell while he worked. The SaaS founder used AI to run lean and reinvest. And the builder turned expertise into a product overnight. In The Wolf is at the Door, I wrote that AI got an upgrade, which means we must too. The 5% aren't using better AI. They're using it in places that create the most financial leverage. So screenshot these prompts, build the system, and hit follow to run with the wolf pack.